Hey everybody, I'm Ron Allen, and this is healthyandsharp.com. In the last video, we talked about the kind of fats that we need in our diets to keep us healthy. Today, we're going to start talking about the other macronutrients, carbs and protein. And if you followed the media, you might think that carbs are the devil when it comes to weight loss or just staying healthy, and that fat isn't as bad as we thought, and that protein is the holy grail of eating. Well, the truth is, there are upsides and downsides to all these macronutrients. Um, so let's talk about carbs. In the 80s, fat was the devil, but carbs were harmless. And experts also told us that eggs were bad and because of fat and cholesterol. But these days, high fat and high protein diets like Atkins are the best thing since bottled water. This should deliver one message to you very clearly, and that is that the experts are at worst liars, and at best, they're just human and prone to mistakes. Probably what the real truth is that a lot of people that say they're experts are not actually experts. They're just repeating information that was told to them. So anyway, scrutinize the information that comes to you. I mean, even me, okay? I'm not infallible. But enough of that. Let's talk about carbs. Okay, carbs or carbohydrates, which is the actual name for them, are basically sugars in one form or another. They are the body's preferred fuel in natural foods that have carbs in them, like fruits, veggies, nuts, beans, seeds. They all come bundled with a lot of fiber, a lot of vitamins, minerals, and probably lots of nutrients we haven't even discovered yet. Okay? Now, the human body needs a wide range of nutrients to thrive. Now, notice I said thrive. I didn't say survive. Okay? I said thrive. Live the best health you can. Okay? Typically, that diet is going to be a mix of meat and vegetables, with the scales tipping heavily into the veggie side. I mean, you could even go vegan or vegetarian and be quite healthy. You would need a little bit of supplementing here and there to get your vitamin B12, and you would have to make sure to get a good mix of protein so you get all your essential amino acids. But it can be done. Vegetarians have figured out how to do it. Vegans have figured out how to do it. It works. But my personal philosophy is, what's the harm in eating meat? Okay, it's healthy. You need to offset that meat with a lot of vegetables. Okay, you just need vegetables for proper metabolism. Okay, the evidence is overwhelming. So carbs are not actually evil. Okay, it's just that purifying them into sugar or grain, flour, makes them too hot to handle for our metabolism. And it's kind of like, if you visualize, it's kind of like if you imagine starting a fire in your fireplace with a gallon of gasoline. Okay, that's probably going to cause an explosion. When all you really needed was like a balled up piece of newspaper to get the fire started. Now, humans are wired, they actually have instincts. They're wired to seek out foods that are high in carbs, fat, and salt. This is an instinct that we've developed over millions of years, and it's helped us survive. It has served us well. But nowadays, food companies are using our instincts against us. Maybe not on purpose, but it's what's happening. Okay, it's happening. So we have to learn how to pick out foods that will keep us from blowing up the house. It doesn't have to taste like cardboard, but you may have to train your taste buds a little. And what I mean by that is that if you, maybe you've done this before, you eat a piece of candy or something really sweet, then you eat something like an apple, and the apple doesn't taste sweet at all. I mean, it really, after that sugar desensitizes your taste buds, the apple it doesn't taste sweet at all. Okay, but if you wake up in the morning and you eat an apple first thing, it tastes really sweet. Okay, or after drinking something like a cup of coffee or a cup of tea and having an apple, you can really appreciate the sweetness of it in that situation. So if you've been eating sweets for years, your taste buds are probably desensitized. They're numb, okay? They've been trained on that high sugar. So it may take a few days, it may take some weeks for them to adjust, but after you do, you're going to be amazed at how oversweetened foods really are. So that's really the point I wanted to get across today. I don't want this video to run too long, so let's go ahead and wrap it up. In the next video, I'm going to take a couple of labels and I'm going to break them down for you, so we can learn how to pick better foods when we go out shopping. And so until then, I'm Ron Allen. This is healthyandsharp.com, and thanks for watching.